Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and deep fakes. Deep fake technology is the capability of someone to take someone's likeness or voice and use it in an artificial way to create images, video, and sound that give people the impression that that they are imitating someone in a way that maybe they would not behave in normal life circumstance. One of the reasons why deepfake technologies are of concern now is because maybe in prior years they were considered more of a novelty, and they were very expensive to produce, and they did not look as real as they do today. So now some of this technology is commercially available, it's very good, and to the naked eye it can fool people. The big problem with deep fakes and the fact that they're so good now is that the technology can be used in nefarious ways to trick or fool someone, especially in things like identity theft. So if you think about financial institutions that use things like voice or video to authenticate a person, with deepfake technology, those things can be fooled. So there may be a situation where people may be more susceptible to identity theft and probably not be able to straighten it out, because a lot of times people can't really tell the difference between a fake video and a real video, and especially if someone can imitate your voice or likeness is a huge problem. As I said, these things look very real. There was a recent video that came out with Tom Cruise. I think it was 4 videos, and a couple of them went viral. Several million people looked at the videos, and the person who created the video had to tell people that it was a fake video. So the purpose of that was to tell people or show people how sophisticated this technology is, and also trying to keep an eye out for these types of videos. There's actually an ancestry website called MyHeritage that is using a technology called Deep Nostalgia. Deep Nostalgia will take a photograph of, maybe your grandma and make it look like a live person. And the concern is obviously doing this for a family website may seem innocent, but the same technology, which is called like liveness detection or liveness capability, really does make images look like they're live and real people. So again, in terms of being able to authenticate someone on a identity system, this could be massively problematic. Also, from a legal perspective, deep fakes are all over the board. So there really aren't any good laws to attack this issue. And also, the thing that makes deep fakes more dangerous is that the harm can be almost immediate, and if someone had to sue or tried to sue or could ever sue, that may take a long time. So this could be something that could destroy someone's identity, their lives, in a way that is unfathomable. And I think, there are companies that are working on technology to be able to have people detect a deep fake, but those technologies are far behind the technology in terms of being able to create these things. So it remains to be seen what will happen with deep fakes. One thing that I recommend people do, because you can't stop someone from creating a deep fake, if you're in a situation where you have to authenticate yourself with a bank or something, make sure that you're not using information that's easily found out about you, like your mother's maiden name or the high school that you went to. We're gonna see how things turn out. It's kind of frightening to see how advanced the technology is, but all of us just have to be vigilant and watch how this develops. That's it. Thank you.